Ding, 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 ding. Ooh.
Price is right.
Price is right. Oh.
Well, no, actually, any number it lands on, it's always the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, he's off, isn't he? Wheel of Fortune. Always remember to get your Sheldon spayed and neutered. Hello there, folks. It's Wednesday. Merry Christmas to you all. The rails are still yours with Train to World 5 as we got a nice special Christmas episode for you all. Because it ties in very nicely with us on the Christmas routes. So, let's go to the trains and to the Arosa line. Because we have the perfect scenario for you. It is called Christmas Delivery. Or is it 'Tis the Season? No, it's Christmas Delivery. Operate a freight service delivering parcels to all the stations along the Arosa line. So grab your ticket, get in line. Sheldon here as well to have some fun. And let's hope he's in the Christmas mood, because I know for one thing, I'm not. Yes, thankfully for you, it doesn't count at the moment. I say at the moment, but it could change at a moment's notice. Anyway, Christmas Delivery. Welcome to Arosa Station. This evening you'll be delivering presents to all the stations on the Arosa to Chur route. After arriving at Chur, you'll park up at the siding for the night. That sounds good. I mean, look at all those. Oh, I see my present over there. My present is that big box right there.
That little blue box.
No. I don't have the little box. I have the big box. You have the little box. You have the little box. Although there look suspiciously like 37 boxes here. What's going on?
No idea.
No idea. You're lying. I know you're lying. Anyway, folks, it is the Christmas Day video. Happy Christmas to everyone.
Well, you accused me of smuggling cheerleaders.
Smuggling cheerleaders? That wouldn't be the first thing you've gone and smuggled in your life, I know that. But anyway, welcome to the Christmas Day vlog. A wise man did say, Happy Christmas.
I'm sure the wise man didn't say it's a blog.
He may have not said it was a... Did I say it was a blog?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what to do then, don't you? It depends how much of a Scrooge Simon wants to be at Christmas.
Nah, that's just a slip of the tongue.
Slip of the tongue, yeah, that's what I was doing last night with your cheerleaders.
That's definitely a yellow card.
Thank you.
You bother.
Gotta be on my best behaviour now for the rest of Christmas. Bar humbug and whatnot. But, whilst we're here... Chris, did I say Happy Christmas to you all already?
May have done.
I probably may have done. I know someone hasn't.
Happy Christmas.
You filthy animal.
I was just about to say that.
And a Happy New Year. What was that movie called? Angels with Dirty Faces?
I think so.
I think that's actually a real movie.
Need to find out.
We need to find out. We're waffling because we have literally 18 bits of news to talk about. 18.
There is more, but we can't be bothered to share them.
There is one more, but we literally can't be bothered to talk about it because who cares about it? But we're going to get kick-started off.
Actually, no, let's kickstart with Train to World VR because we just don't care about it.
Okay, here's everything we know about Train Sim World VR. We don't care. There you go. We've covered Train Sim World VR for you all. That'll keep all the little VR people happy straight away. My phone's gone off and I don't
Someone's
care.
just beeped.
Someone's just beeped, exactly. So, we're going to kick it off because over the last 3 weeks we've had Dovetail revealing everything on the lead up to Christmas. And we're going to start off...
just before we start off...
Yes.
Very quickly. Because in a future video we predicted what they were going to do.
Yeah.
And unfortunately that prediction has become the reality.
Yes, we were right. So, Ian and Simon in the future, you are right.
Yes.
Well, I'm right, he's always wrong. But we'll gloss over that fact. Anyway, we're waffling. We need to stop the waffle. And we need to start talking about...
We were talking about it.
I know we were. Anyway, first up, we... because like I said, Caesar reveals happened and we got a reveal every Monday to Friday for the last 3 weeks.
Some of it's good, some of it's bad.
Some of it's good, some of it's bad, some of it he hasn't even seen yet. And we're going to start with what was day 1 of the announcement, which was the route from Incredible Trains, and you'll see the screenshots popping up as we go along. And that was that Incredible Trains will be doing the Mild May line,
which was a surprise.
Hold on a second. That's Mild May, mate. Okay, I may even say Mild May, or Mild Day, but I would say Mild May. All right.
North London line.
Yeah, that's one way to annoy them. And we are going to be getting Willesden Junction through to Stratford Stratford Regional, I should say.
Just Stratford, London.
Just Stratford, London, which is 11 miles of track, and we're going to be getting a nice shiny new loco. If you want to have a scroll through the screenshots, I've got them loaded up already. Are we going that way, or are we going the other way? No, we're going the other way.
The other way.
The other way. Hold on. Oh, I know what you've got to do here. Yeah, I know what you got to do here. No. It's a trick. You've got to zoom in. Double click on it to zoom in. Now click zoom out. And now it'll work. Yeah. Oh, no, it's gone the other way. Oh, alright then. You're funny.
Ah.
You're very funny. We've got to go all the way to the bleeding end. Hold on. I'll show him the screenshots. Well, you're all already seeing the screenshots, or have seen them already. There we go. We're at the other end now. So, Mild May line. These are some of the first shots he's seen on this route.
No, I've seen this already.
Oh, you've seen this already?
Yeah.
Have a scroll through the Mild May line then. Tell you what, I mean, we're getting the 378, so
that was always going to happen at one point.
At one point it was going to happen. And I believe you can, I mean, look at that, that's just gorgeous.
Oh, yes.
That night shot right there. That's Willesden Depot for you there as well.
Yeah, that's the exits out of Willesden Junction.
It is. And it will route link certainly onto the West Coast Main Line South. I'm looking forward to that route. I'm looking forward to that route very much. Because, yeah, it's only 11 miles. But at the same time, so is the Goblin Line.
But you got to think as well. There's only one person that's made this route.
Exactly, one person has made. By the way, have you seen what the photo mode's doing with our thing? Look.
What the hell is that?
I know, terrible, isn't it?
So there's only one person that's made this route alone.
Exactly, one person.
And he's not even from the UK.
I know. And
11 miles, I would say, for his first route.
Also, I've actually just noticed he's done the 5-car variant to the 378.
Oh yes,
he's done the 5-car, not the 4-car.
But it's his first route. 11 miles for a first route is good.
I'd say good.
I know people have already moaned about it.
Yeah.
That moaners can go to hell.
Yeah, they can just go to hell.
But there is one controversial thing.
What's that?
Why has it not gone down to Richmond?
It is a point.
It is a point, but at the end of the day, it's like there's only one person doing this, so
yeah, I'd say let them off with that. Anyway,
Yeah.
on to day 2, and day 2's announcement was that we are getting a new loco for the I believe it is for the
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino line, yes, and that is the now I forget what it's called. Is it the MP59? Yes, the F59PH. That's what it is. We didn't get much in the way of screenshots,
but we got enough to see it.
We got enough to see it. I mean, my God, it looks impressive. You keep having a scroll through it.
It looks more like a freight locomotive.
It does. It looks more like a freight locomotive, but definitely. I mean, look at that. That looks menacing.
It does.
That looks absolutely. And we're gonna have some fun. I think they're gonna layer it into the Antelope Valley as well. So
would be nice if there was scenarios for that.
it would be, because I believe Antelope Valley is coming up for deletion, shall we say? Which we don't want to delete it, but at the end of the day, you've got to do.
Matt Hardy might.
Matt Hardy might want to delete it, but We certainly don't want. Well, we do, because then we can save space and get more stuff on the PS5. But yeah, looking forward to that loco. Like I said, it is going to be
an interesting one. It looks like a freight locomotive, but
it's going to be for Metrolink passenger services out there, which is all good. Anyway,
now the next one is not really interesting to us.
It's not interesting to us, but as a free upgrade, I would say that it's definitely.
But it is interesting to a lot of people.
Yes, and that is the Cologne Aachen timetable update. Now, literally, what they are going to do with this timetable update is literally bring everything from all the German routes and stick it into the Cologne Aachen route. If you have, and remember, Cologne Aachen is one of the OG routes.
Yes.
On Trains in World. So they have shown a lot of love and a lot of care and attention to this route. So literally, we're going to get the Flix train, all the layers from the Frankfurt Fulda route is going in, some from the Maintalbahn, some.
Ooh, that is
nice.
nice.
I know. Look at that Aachen trains. And if you look there, look how many different locos you've got there. You've got the ice, you've got the 101, you've got the whichever one that is. I presume
I think that's the 112, is it?
Is it the 112? Is it the 110? He's gonna have a. Oh, it is the 11. It's the 110. Right, that's it. No, absolutely not. 110. You got the 115. You got I think that's the 146 with its. Yeah, it's the 146. You got the Talent. They're also going to stick in the 642. They're going to stick in others as well. It's a fantastic update. I think, if I remember right, it took the number of services from one number to a number that's well over the 4,000 mark.
Yeah.
So if you like your timetable services, you're going to love the Cologne Aachen route. If you haven't picked it up, go pick it up. Because even though it's a high-speed route, I do rate that route a lot. And I mean, I rate that route a lot.
It's a wunderbar.
It's a wunderbar. Yeah, it's a wunderbar.
Yes.
It's a wunderbar. Absolutely, it is a wunderbar. Now, next up. Now, this is already out for players on next gen only. I must reiterate that, next gen only. And that is
next gen.
So in other words, PS5, Xbox Series X, PC, Steam, obviously. So if you're on, say, PS4, Xbox 360, you'll never see this on the light of day. Sorry, that's just the way that it is, unfortunately. And that is the we got it was sort of like a
pack,
an add-on for free routes. But well, for me, this was a bit meh. It was a bit nah.
But at least we've got extra scenarios now.
I don't know if we got extra scenarios because we got to check that out. So what we got for the West Coast Mainline South route, we got some hoppers, which and it's also going to add in I think a cement area just outside Watford. So you've got those hoppers there for the West Coast Mainline South.
Oh yeah, it's next door to the St Albans Abbey branch station.
It is next door to it. That's absolutely right on that one. Then for our German friends, we got the 111 from. Now I think this was for Frankfurt Fulda, or is it for Salzburg Rosenheim?
We already had that unit train.
What's the destination? Oh, it says Frankfurt. So yeah, it's Frankfurt Fulda. So yeah, we already had that train.
Yeah.
But the iteration that we've got here with its Wagen coaches features the new pantograph. So whereas before I think it was the sort of diamond pantograph on the Salzburg Rosenheim, this is more of your traditional
modern one.
Modern pantograph, yes. So that's for that route, which is essentially just I mean, look.
You would have thought there's scenarios with this.
I think there might be scenarios, but I'm not entirely sure on that. And then for our American people with the San Bernardino line, you've got the Christmas liveried Metrolink train, which again I have absolutely no idea why they've done, but there you go, they've done it.
Looks interesting though. Future Christmas.
Future Christmas, absolutely, mate.
If there's a scenario for that, that's a future Christmas.
Yes, I doth concur with you on that one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the worst kept secret. I think this one ended week 1. If I'm right, I think this ended week 1. Because what have we had so far? We've had no, this didn't end. Yes, this did. No, this didn't end week 1.
Was there a bonus?
Yeah, I think the bonus is next up on that one. And what ended week 1 was the worst kept secret in the world from Just Trains. And the worst kept secret in the world from Just Trains was the Class 86 for the Preston Carlisle route. Let's be honest, put your hands up right now if you didn't see this coming. Go on, I'll give you a couple of seconds.
1, 2.
Do you see any hands that have gone up?
No.
No, it
4.
really is. Wow, Sheldon can count to 4. I would have thought your counting skills would have been limited to 1.
Well, no. If I know 37 cheerleaders, then I've got to count to 37.
Have you? Do they all have a number instead of a name then? Oh, I know what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to take cheerleader number 2 to bed tonight.
Random wheel spin.
Random wheel spin. Oh, what you've just put. You've done whatever. You just put all 37 numbers into a random generator. You spin the wheel. You're going to do Standman when there's the wheel spinning. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh.
Price is right.
Price is right. Oh.
Well, no, actually, any number it lands on, it's always the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, he's off, isn't he? Wheel of Fortune. Always remember to get your Sheldon spayed and neutered.
Oh.
Thank you. You set me up for that one. You ain't giving me a red for that one. You set me up for that one. So yeah, we're getting the Class 86
In the BR Blue.
We're getting it in BR Blue, and we're also
Intercity.
getting it into City as well. And we got front and back shots for it. I like. Oh, there's the incriminating section, shall we say, sir?
Yeah.
The screenshot that they teased. Not that it was actually much of a tease, but yeah. I think as soon as everyone saw the text, no, to be honest, they weren't fooling anyone with Just Trains. You could try, but you weren't fooling anyone with that one.
Well, that's their first add-on with their route, because we didn't get anything for the Blackpool branches.
We didn't, did we? But if you think about it, it's also going to be for the Blackpool branches as well, because
They'd be spawned in.
they'll be spawned in at Preston, I would assume. And you won't get one going up to
Blackpool.
You shouldn't. Well, you shouldn't get one going up to Blackpool. And we would.
Well, you could, if it's dead in tow.
Yeah, dead in tow. You can nowadays, but not back in the 1980s or whenever it was set. Anyway, that I think this was the bonus one for week 1. And that was a feeder simulations dropped us a nice little present to let us know about the Diesel Legends of the East Coast Mainline pack. And oh boy, are we getting more than we actually bargained for, because this,
I have a feeling it's like what they did with the Great Western Main Line.
yeah. Whereas the Great Western Main Line, we got, was it 3? Yes, 3. We got a shunter, the Class 52 and the 101.
Yeah.
And we got 5 extra scenarios. A feeder simulations came along and said, could you kindly hold our beer, please? Because we're getting the peak. Hey, have a look. We're getting the peak. We're getting 47487 in that beautiful Great Western
That
green
really does
livery.
look good.
I believe we're getting a 40 as well. I believe so. You'd have to. Well, we're getting a load of rake of coaches as well. Oh yes, there's the 40. Right
Are
there.
these preserved examples?
Pass on that one. But yeah, we're also getting. Everyone cover your ears when I say this. 10 new scenarios.
Jesus
H. And I think you know which one Simon wants to do as soon as they get dropped. He wants him some of that green 47. Because,
damn right.
I don't know if you know this about Sheldon. Great Western aficionado. Kinda likes his Great Western material.
Oh yes.
He does. He absolutely does.
But again, is it like what they did with the Legends of Great Western? It's like put some old
traction on a newer route.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what they've done. But they've pulled it off, I would say, a little better, because what they've done is they've given us something that you wouldn't expect. I mean, obviously,
To be fair, it's the late 80s that the East Coast Bay Line was started to be electrified around that time.
yeah. I mean, let's be honest.
So
I think we would have loved the Class 91. Please take note, Dovetail. We would have liked.
Please don't take note, Rivet.
Yes, please don't take. Oh no! No! I'm going to tell you this joke. Right? I'll tell you this joke. This is brilliant. Before we get on to the next one, thank you. There was a joke that went up on the Train Sim World Community Facebook page.
Yeah.
So at Wembley Stadium or Wembley Central on the West Coast Main Line South,
Yeah.
there's 2 banners there. Now one is a Dovetail banner
Okay.
for football scarf essentially, and one is a RhB Games scarf. So everyone was all cracking their jokes about it. Oh, it was a 0-0 draw. It was boring. It was repetitive, and that's that. And then who comes along and absolutely kills it with his joke? It was me, because I took the cheapest swipe at Rivet you are ever going to take.
Okay.
I heard Rivet had to forfeit the game. They were missing layers.
Oh, that is a brilliant one.
And then someone else piped up underneath. No, they didn't. They didn't forfeit. It had to be postponed because the layers were still missing afterwards. Hey, swipe! Absolute swipe. And speaking of the Great Western, that was what we kicked off week 2 with, because we got some updates finally on the Great Western remaster that we are going to get. Now, the bad news is, unfortunately, it won't be electrified. The route is not getting electrified fully, but
They have made some little extensions.
they've made some little amendments. I mean, for example, we're going to get the Flying Scotsman rail tour, and that seems to be popping up on every route now. The Flying Scotsman. Can we know? Give us a different rail tour.
Mind you, wait till you hear the last one.
Oh,
Because that could be popping up all over the place.
yes, exactly. Wait till you hear the last one. So Flying Scotsman we're getting more HSTs. Oh, there we go. We get the Great Western 387 reskinned up to, is that Slough? Or was that Hayes and Harlington?
Hayes and Harlington.
That's Hayes and Harlington.
Which they did ran a shuttle from Hayes and Harlington.
Oh, have you seen in the background there? I've only just noticed it myself. Look in the background. There's something rather suspicious in the background there. I've just... Oh, that's the Heathrow Connect one. We're getting the Heathrow
Yeah, the
Express
Heathrow.
Examples as well. We're also getting, I think it's more HST skids. You can carry on.
I hope they made them properly coloured in the interior.
Well, I think we do get a daylight. Oh yeah, then you get yeah.
That's an eyesore.
Oh yeah, we need a word with Rivet on
Don't
that
get
one.
me wrong, it's a good idea, but how they've done it, it's just
It's awful, isn't it?
it's an eyesore.
It's awful.
Can please someone make the district line and put the D78 stock in properly?
Yes, the proper D78 stock, not that. There's all of it. We do get the debranded First Great Western stuff, because I think the route came in First Great Western.
I think it was during that time.
Oh no, it was Great Western Railway it came in, and then it all got debranded afterwards.
The blue got replaced by the green.
Blue got replaced by the green. So we get all the debranded blue stuff. Is there a more Heathrow connector? Oh no, there's not more Heathrow connector. I profusely apologise. We're just coming over a bridge now here at on the Arosa. It's that Langvice viaduct, which is all lit up at on this Christmas day.
Oh, that is nice.
That is very, very nice. All lit up. Can we get a photo here? No. See, now, Rivet. We're going to have a word about that. No, we have to have a word about this. There's something not right there. We had an opportunity for a cracking thumbnail, and we can't even take that opportunity. Then we got the announcement that I think everyone is waiting for. It's this right, hold on. Tadami.
Tahiti?
No, it's Tadami. I kept calling it Tadimi. Thinking
Tadami.
It's Tadami.
That Japanese route.
That Japanese route that we're all looking forward to. And when I say we're looking forward to, oh my god, are we looking forward to this? And I mean we're looking forward to this, folks. Scenarios are going to be anything up to 2 hours long. And I mean it, because that is how long this route is. It's so long, it's unbelievable. I mean, just the detail that has gone into this route. I mean, who's doing this again? Is it
Union Workshop?
Union Workshop.
Yeah.
Whoever the developers are there, you have done an absolutely fantastic job. We also finally got the loco announcement that
I think that's why they did some of the repeat stuff, because I know people were like, but you already announced this.
Well, who cares?
But I think it was more in depth of that announcement.
Exactly. We went more in depth with a lot of stuff, and with this rail car that we're getting, it's gonna be just one coach, but
it does look good.
It does.
Mind you, that's not the other one coach we're getting.
Oh, that's not the only one coach. But honestly, when Tadami Line does come, I guarantee you that's gonna be a smash hit. Just for the rest of the screenshots alone, it's gonna be an absolute walk in the park. You look at the rest of the screenshots, and you can see.
I like that station.
They do.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's just there's nothing there apart from a shelter.
Yeah. But it's one of those stations, isn't it?
They can just probably sit there for a couple of hours and just admire the view.
Exactly. You can just admire the view as well. I mean, you can keep scrolling through because
it's a hydro plant.
That's a hydro plant there, as well. Absolute fantastic. I'd love to know what the mastery is going to be for that, because being Japan, it could be anything.
Hope it's not sumo wrestlers.
Ha! Sumo! Hey! Yeah, I mean, what? It's stunning.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. I mean, if any of the guys watch this, and I mean if anyone watches this, you're doing an absolutely gorgeous job.
And I think they're waiting to get it out as soon as it's perfect.
Absolutely.
Unlike Rivet.
No one cares about Rivet and what they do, but and let's be thankful that that's another thing that we need to bring up as well, because that has dropped, and we will try and add that in as well. Then we got
speaking of one coaches.
Yeah, speaking of one coaches, we finally got, for everyone's enjoyment, the vehicle loco announcement, I should say, for the Cardiff route that will be coming from Corriton round to Radur. Although I want to have a word with someone at Dovetail, because they decided to call it Raider. Yeah. It's not, it's RhB.
Radder.
It's RhB. You do.
Rad. Duh.
Yeah, duh. But yes, we're going to be getting the Transport for Wales 150. Yay, 150s, yay. But oh, we're finally getting the 153s on Transit World.
Dog box.
Wag box. Get it right. It's not dog box, it's wag box.
They're not web boxes anymore because they ain't got the same limb as the Welsh 70 cupboard with the 60 Mark 3s. Yeah, 67 Mark 3s.
Do you want to know what I say to that?
What?
Wag box. Oh, and as people who grew up with the 153s on their line, you know what we're going to play as the very first scenario as well.
Definitely class 153.
Definitely going to be the 153. I mean, we don't get me wrong, we don't mind the 150, and hopefully
that's going to be more modern.
Yes, hopefully Dovetail get it right, unlike Rivet. Who said Rivet's name? Rivet keep popping a lot on this Christmas vlog.
Luckily, they don't have any routes apart from
one.
Yeah,
Which we'll also talk about at some point as well. But I think we'll get on to the final reveal of this half, and then we can bring up the rest in...
But honestly though, that 153 does look nice, but we don't know if it's going to be the one without the disabled access toilet or the one with the disabled access toilet.
Yeah, because the Dash 3s are without, and the Dash 9s are with.
Yeah.
That's
So,
how you...
we don't know which variation we're going to get. We could get both.
Hey, if we get both, we'd be laughing all the way.
Speaking of 153s, before we move on.
Yes, go on then, speaking of 153s.
Have you seen the scenic travel ones for the Heart of Wales line?
I have not seen the scenic travel ones, and would you mind if we popped a photo up right about now of one?
If I can find one.
If we can find one, we'll get that popped up. But no, I have not seen any of those. What are they essentially like?
I only see the outer shot.
Yeah, all I need is an outer shot.
Like the ScotRail 153s, like with a special livery.
Oh, right, so they're going to have a special Heart of Wales livery. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what they're going to be primarily for, aren't they?
Yeah.
Ah, right.
For active travel.
For active travel, not a problem there. And then, like I said, the final one of this half, and then we'll get the rest done on the other half. We got Trains in Germany's upcoming production of the Mittelwald Bahn from, I believe it's Innsbruck into Germany. And we got our first looks at the crocodile that we're going to be getting on that route.
And they really do look good.
Oh, they're going to look fantastic. Now, we do get another loco with that. I'm forgetting what it is. It's one of them. Yay, it's one
the
of them.
111.
It's the 111. Avoid them at every cost, Ian, because
I bet when you drive that one, it's going to be much worse. It's thinking,
Oh,
I want to drive this now.
I want to drive this now. But no, I bet you that crocodile. Oh, we're getting some new freight wagons as well. That and I think the crocodile is going to do a variation of both.
That does look nice.
That is a very good shot of the 111 in the cream and something
Like
livery.
a light blue livery?
Yes, a cream and light blue livery.
I don't know if it's like East Germany or West Germany. No, I think it could be East.
East side is the best.
West side is the best.
East side is the best.
West side is the best.
West side is the best.
East side is the best.
Gotcha. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I got you hook, line, and sinker. And you know I did.
You ever watched Ali G?
Ali G.
Where we got it from?
Absolutely. What's the movies that are on tonight, by the way?
Don't know.
I think we need to find it out as we're saving this up. I think that's what we need to do. We need to find.
I'm guessing there's no early access for this.
Oh, there will be. There'll be early access. Literally, as soon as this is rendered on that computer, it's up on YouTube, and then it's out to the members.
To be fair, those shorts that I did, the last two, only took me about half an hour.
They don't take that.
But what I did though is I actually scripted it.
Oh, you scripted. I just went. By the way, I should point out thank you to this man for doing the last two shorts for me. He should have done 3. We'll explain why in a second.
Yeah.
But actually, no. To be fair, he actually should have done 4. But again, we'll explain why in the
words of our truth. My bad.
No. If we were doing our truth, right, you'd be here coming along talking about the cheerleaders and everything you'd be doing with the cheerleaders, and I'd just be coming along. I don't know if that's PG.
True.
Our truth is the gift that keeps on giving.
Our truth is the goat.
Our truth is the gift that keeps on giving.
You know what, right, before we
disappear for a break.
Yeah, because we're filming this in 2 parts.
Yes.
Right, somebody did
You broke the 4th wall.
Yeah. Somebody did AI with wrestlers getting older.
Yes.
And they go, watch out for the last one. So you scroll down to the last one, it's just our truth.
Yeah.
A normal picture of our truth.
A normal picture of our truth. Yeah, I've got to show you one. If I will, I'll show you this at the end of the video. But I've got a good one for yourself that you're not going to believe when you see it. But yeah, what was?
Oh, those presents are disappearing.
They are, yes, because we're picking up our truth. And I will say this now: our truth, when it was capital punishment against John Cena, they should have took the chance to put the WWE title on him.
Yeah.
That will actually be a bugbear of me. They had the perfect chance when our truth was shit hot back. Was it 2012?
Something like
2012,
that.
2013. They had the perfect chance, and they didn't pull the trigger. They should have pulled the trigger on our truth being WWE champion right there and then.
Like we said, even if it was just for a month
or a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Give John Cena his rematch back on Raw or something. They should have took the chance and popped the belt on him. I guarantee you it would have absolutely gone back crazy. Because Truth was, and then what did it do? They stuck him in a gimmick with the Miz.
Yeah. A conspiracy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because he came up with...
It worked.
It worked, don't get me wrong, it worked. But then they came up with some absolute classic stuff with him. And then, of course, the 24/7 title happened. Oh, hello. We're going to get a visit in a second. We're going to get a visit because it's Christmas. Oh, yeah, that's my can right there. Yeah, you heard him there, folks. That's my dad's cat, Pete. Say hello, Pete. Meow.
Hope that picked it up. You don't even have to pick him up for that as well.
No, he will go on a meowing spree. He's been designated the personal alarm clock now. It's like, hey, you don't get up when you want, you get up when I bloody want you. Meow, meow, meow.
Anyway,
and if you don't get up, here's a bite for your face. Anyway, we should crack on.
He did scratch me.
He did scratch you.
Oh, I was in bed.
Oh, you're used to being scratched in bed though. Bitch. Oh, he does it on the wall.
Oh, your bitch.
He do it on the baka. I know what baka means. Baka. What is your baka? You know baka. Baka.
Stupid.
Yes. And then Io Sky just turned around. Bitch. The only English word of that whole Japanese promo. And you know what the hilarious thing they did was?
What?
They put the subtitles up while they were speaking in Japanese on WWE.com. They put the subtitles up. And then for Io Sky's part, very humorously, they translated bitch into Japanese. So they translated all the Japanese into English and then bitch. I don't think you just saw 3 symbols.
So, next on the list.
Next on the list. We got sidetracked there a second. Now, we didn't get much from the guys doing the Peak Forest extension. We were hoping to get at least a cheeky look at a 104. Instead, all we got was a hopper. That's this hopper right here. That's all that we got.
New freight wagons.
Yes, new. I should write that better, shouldn't I? That's should be better. So we're getting new freight wagons. We don't know much else because there's not much else to tell.
Apart from getting the class 104.
Apart from getting the 104, but we don't even know what the 104 is going to look like. So, yeah. That's the peak forest.
I reckon that's going to be like summer or autumn next year.
I reckon so. I would certainly say, I mean, pull the roadmap up. I mean, we know what we're likely to get very soon. And I think we are awaiting the announcement from Alan Thompson.
Which is the next one.
Which will be the next one in a second. We're also waiting for Skyhook as well, because that's in the window as well. I think there was another route in the window. I can't remember what it was.
Could it be the German one?
It may have been the Mittenwald barn, yes. It may have been. But we'll have to check it out. But yes, speaking of Alan Thompson, our good mate Alan Thompson, he shared out some more thumbnails from screenshots. My phone just made the weirdest noise there. Bear with me a second, folks. We'll go on to Alan Thompson's screenshots in a second.
To be honest though, there wasn't really much with his route that you could say.
It's stuff we've already seen before, hasn't it? But it's sort of more screenshots of what we...
The problem is though, you only pay for the route.
You are only paying for the route. That's been reset. I can sort that out afterwards. We have urgent shifts. I've got to take this email. Sorry, I've got to take this email. Urgent shifts. I said urgent shifts. Not what you thought I said.
I might as well talk about Alan Thompson then while you do that, because there's not really much to say about it.
Oh, the Stockport shift is still available. Should I take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Right, hold on to this control pad. I've got to send this very quickly. Do some random vamping while I send this.
Well, I should talk about the Alan Thompson, because there's not really much to say about it.
Okay, then just
because
waffle.
Yes, there's extra plays that there's plays being put in as AI flying planes.
Yes.
The locos for it is basically what you're getting on other routes, because you're getting the Northern Class 323, which is already on the Glossop line. You're getting freight trays, which are already on the game, like Class 66s from DB Cargo. You're getting the Pendolinos from West Coast Bayline South added in onto the scenario, because the Pendolinos do real slow to Manchester, so. And I think they're added in the ScotRail Class 158s for the East Midlands Railway. No, for the Transport for Wales ones.
That's right, yes.
So basically, you're just getting traffic from other games for this route. So there is a question actually that will be debatable. Is $29.99 worth it for this route?
I think that's what's going to be the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hope I haven't shot myself in the foot there by booking that shift and then realising there's no hotel. I hope I've not just shot myself in the foot. I didn't even check that.
Because you're basically only getting a route for it with existing rolling stock.
You are, but like I said, we have to wait and see what is said on that. If it does come a case that I do get that shift, that hotel has gone booked straight away. No ifs, no buts, no babies.
Yeah, just fit it in.
Yeah, just fit it. Oh, we can just fit it into your budget, can we?
Yeah, you just bake it.
I think the only thing that they're really going into depth with this route. They're giving you all the additional features, like the walkover from Manchester Airport over to Manchester Airport. They're giving you Oh wow, my short is doing. One of my shorts is doing rather well. I don't remember which one it is, but it's doing rather adequately well, I should say. Share that. There we go. Thank you.
That's I think that's Slade Green.
Yeah,
Junction.
that's the turn off there for Slade Green. That right there. What do I want here?
But don't get me wrong, it does look good, but
that's the Stockport viaduct there as well.
and yeah, someone could argue 30 quid for the route because they've worked on it brilliantly.
Yes.
But again, it's like you're just getting the route with no locos.
You are absolutely. You are just getting the route with the locos, but we have to wait and see because I would say that's the next route due. If it's not that route, it's definitely another route. Anyway, we've waffled about Alan Thompson for a little bit. Let's move on to the next route, which is the Santa Fe game. Well, it's not a route, it's the Santa Fe game pack, I should say. Now, all we got for the Santa Fe game pack was some screenshots of the wagons we'll be using.
Grade hoppers?
Grade hoppers, yes. We didn't get any renders of the locos, which is unfortunate. But we do know that the locos are going to be the Union Pacific, the Santa Fe SD40.
It's an old school livery.
Yes, it's an old school livery. We're also getting a Union Pacific SD40 as well. So we're getting 2 new locos with the wagons, and I believe the pack is going to be for...
It's the car home pass?
It is, yes, it's for the car home pass. So car home gets... now that makes sense. And I'll tell you why that makes sense that it's for the car home pass. Because there was already a Santa Fe F7 DLC for the car home pass.
Yeah.
So it makes sense them putting that onto their Boeing. Can you see our logo?
Just about.
Just about, yeah. We'll give you a nice little flyover over this logo. That's all you can see. That's how bad the lighting is.
It's a rivet route, what do you expect?
That's a good point, it's a rivet route. Rivet route! Let's be thankful that we haven't heard anything from a rivet route recently.
See, what would be nice if the big reveal was we stopped working with rivet games.
Oh, that would have been hilarious. That would have been hilarious.
It would be a troll, but it would be brilliant.
Nah, it wouldn't have been a troll. It would be the biggest celebration the world had ever seen.
Troll to rivet.
Yeah, troll to rivet. Absolutely. I still can't believe we got away with rivet bashing earlier on. Missing layers. That's brilliant. Anyway, let's get off rivet bashing and move on to the other route that we are visiting that is new. And I believe the pronunciation it was Goedemorgen, which is Dutch for good day or good morning, because we got the first proper screenshots of the Koplopper for the Spoorline and Zwolle de Groningen,
and they do look right.
Oh my god, I mean, have a look for yourselves, folks. It just absolutely pops off the screen. It just looks like the Koplopper was born to be a loco on Train Sim World. Now he's noticed something here.
It's alright, that's the free car variant.
That is the free car variant. I think there's a 3 and a 4, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because the 3s are 4,000, so that the full cars 41s.
I think so.
Yeah, something like that. So I think we're definitely going to be getting the free car variant of the Koplopper, which is nice. I wonder then.
Interior looks good as well.
Oh, interior looks absolutely smashing. They've absolutely smashed it from the looks of it.
Is that first class?
That I would say so, because it says number 1 at the top there.
And that's standard.
Now that says number 2. So I would say 1, 2. I would say definitely you're looking in that sort of ballpark. Now we are getting another unit with this, and that's the
that's the free car variant.
Yeah, it's the free car variant. That's the Sprinter unit that we're going to be getting for it. There's no renders yet of the Sprinter unit. I need to check which one it is we're getting though. Could you pull up see if it reveals for me, just to make sure? You gotta go to the internet. I believe it's going to be one of the saved pages when you type in Dovetail. I believe. Yes, there at the bottom. There at the bottom. We'll see which. I'll see which one it is. We got to come down all the way. Wait a minute. Was there a foot go up? Oh, that. Yeah.
Oh no, that was just a chat about the big one.
Oh right. Okay. I was thinking, what's that doing there? And then all of a sudden, I'm like, huh? I'm like, huh? Let's have a look. Which one is it? I see. There it is. It's the modern NS SNG3. Let's have a look which one. I think I know which one that one's going to be. Shut up, phone. Although that could be work, so I better not say shut up, phone.
Can they wait?
Can they wait?
Christmas Eve.
Can they wait? The answer is no, it's work. And thankfully, no, it's not work.
Ah.
Yes, I thought so. It's
those units.
It's the newer ones that we're going to be getting. I'll put a photo up. I'll put a photo up now of the SNG3, just so you all know what it looks like.
In other words, so they're the ones that replaced the coploppers.
No, remember when we went, there was a 2-car variant of the little Sprinters?
Yeah.
Well, they've replaced them.
Oh, those boxy ones.
Yeah, the boxy ones. I think they
Yeah.
were... Well, let's have a look. Have we got any photos of the boxy NS Sprinters? No, you can just use the same page, can't you? I hope you can use the same page anyway. Yeah, NS Sprinter, I think it's called. Sprinter. What's a Sprinter? Or Spriter? There it is. Those ones there at the top, third along. Third along at the top. That one. That's the one. They've replaced them.
Ah.
That's what they've replaced. What were they called? What were they called? They weren't called that, surely. They are the NS 21-2900. That's them. So those next gen Sprinters are basically replace them. That's what they've done. Don't put that
Yeah.
there.
So the next one.
Right, what's next? Ah, now this is when I wasn't here and you took over. So I'm actually seeing this all mainly for the first time, really. But this is the first...
That Ludwig's farm.
The Ludwig's barn that we're seeing. So what do we got going on here? Let's have a look at the Ludwig's barn, shall we? So like I said, this is the first part that I'm seeing. I'm seeing S barn in the sunset. What's that? Is that better not be the 110? If that's the 110, I rage quit now.
No, +1.
Oh, thank you. Oh no, it's the 111. Oh, it's worse. Oh, that's it. That's a rage quit. Oh, Kaiserslautern. Oh yes, I presume that's either the 422 or the 425.
I think it's the 5.
You think it's 5? Okay, that's not. I know what that is.
Nice.
That's a rather impressive specimen, right there. Oh, I hope that's Mannheim. That looked exactly like Mannheim right there, and I presume that's another 425. Sorry, in the sunset right there.
In fact, I'll go down and we can have a look.
Yes, please do. Let's go and have a look at this, because, like I said, I'm not, because normally I have a read of to see what is going on here. So we'll be set in the early 2010s. Enjoy glorious scenery as you discover the 16 stations along the line with a full run. in the BR425, yeah, which also includes the DB BR111 for regional traffic, the 406 ICE 3M. Now that's the one that came with Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel-Würzburg?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds about right. That's right, because the 403 is with Kolnaken, 401's also with Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel-Würzburg, and the 411 is with Frankfurt-Fulda.
Yeah.
Right, because we didn't get the ICE 402, did we?
No.
Which is bastards of them.
And there is another ICE, which is the diesel version, but that
We haven't got that
No.
yet either, have we?
we've 605.
Yeah, 605. We haven't got the 605 yet, unfortunately. What other information do we have? Do you want to go down or up? Are you going down? For those on Gen 8 platforms who weren't able to pick up the recent gameplay packs for Training World 5, it's also a chance to grab the modern... So, what they've decided to do... Remember that gameplay pack I talked about 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
That featured the BR111? Well, you can now get the BR111 with this route. Right. And you didn't think to do that earlier, Dovetail. Where is this going? Where on earth is this going? I mean, Jesus Christ. That just shows what you've been saying all along. They're cash cows.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You put the BR111 Modern in a gameplay pack for another route, and then decide to yourselves, oh, I know, let's put it with the bloody Trains in World 5 Ludwigsbahn route.
I think this Ludwigsbahn is just like what I mentioned with Alan Thompson Sims.
Yeah.
You just pay for the route.
You're paying for the route. You're not paying for everything. There's nothing new. There's nothing new. There's no new locos with it at all. Complex up and under track of Mannheim. 65 kilometres between the city of Kaiserslautern and the... Is it the city of Kaiserslautern? My German friends, if you'd be so kind. I know it's the city of Mannheim, obviously.
Yeah.
I believe there's a station called Frankenstein along the route somewhere as well. Any other information you want to...
Oh, that's its full name.
Yeah, I'm pronouncing that. No way. I pronounced that first word.
I didn't even bother when I did the short.
It looks like Fallscheiser. And it probably is a lot of Fallscheiser. Certainly from the locos' point of view. Now,
it's time for their big, massive reveal.
Not yet, it's not, because we're going to go on to the part that you forgot.
Oh, right.
We're going to gloss through that. And that is, we got the bonus announcement from Skyhook about the cargo line packs that we're going to get for not just Volume 3, but also for Volume 4. Volume 3, if you remember, was for intermodal.
Yeah.
And Volume 3 was for intermodal.
And Volume 4
is
for
military.
Yeah.
So if you want to have a browse through these screenshots first very quickly, and then as you browse through these screenshots, I think we know what route it's going to be for.
West
Definitely.
Coast Main Line
It's got to be
South.
for the West Coast Main Line South. Oh, well, there's the dead giveaway right there. Oh, I know. Let's put a wagon here. Oh, what can we put in the background? Let's put a 710 right there. And here comes the military stuff.
Ooh.
Now, we're not.
I can see a tank already.
I see a tank as well. First of all, we keep Tico away from this cargo pack because knowing him, I have a load of tanks. Gentlemen, as you can see, we are about to deploy all our tanks around the country. The mission, should they choose to accept it, even though they have no choice but to do it anyway, is to attack all MMCs and all buses at will. We will only accept shell fire at anything that looks like an MMC. Anything that looks like a trident or a street deck or a street light must be saved in the nicest possible way. If you do not complete this task, then I am afraid all hell will break loose. Do you understand? Ghost Lords,
All 172s must die.
All 172s must also die.
All 172s must die.
Oh dear me. So yeah, we got there. So I mean, we don't
What
get.
is that?
Hold on a second. I'll get onto that in a second as well. Go back. We don't get much in the way of the look of the car, the military one, but I think it's fair
It's
to say.
classified, that's why.
Oh, right. You'll have one for that. You can have one. That's disgusting. You can have a yellow
That's
for that.
fucking brilliant.
That's not fucking brilliant.
It is fucking brilliant.
That's terrible. That is
Classified.
It's classified. Jesus Christ, man! That. Do you want to make more work for me? You're going to start spewing the C word in a minute, aren't you?
Classified.
Classified. Oh dear me! I can hardly believe that you went down that route and you said, "Oh, it's classified." No, because Skyhook also gave us, sir, an additional bonus reveal on top of that bonus reveal. They're working on a new UK loco. And here it is, in all its glory.
Well, that's a class 20.
Yes,
A DRS class 20.
it certainly is. Which is good on many fronts, because you know what that means?
We get some good chopper action.
We do, we get some good chopper action. You should know all about good chopper action. After all, you deal with the cheerleaders every
That's
night.
classified.
That's classified! Right, you start spreading it all around here on the channel at your will. It is no longer fucking classified, I tell you. I don't give a toss, it's Christmas. It is not classified anymore. Do you have anything to say for yourself? And don't you dare say that's classified.
Affirmative.
Sheldon Pool, ladies and gentlemen, here for all available functions after Christmas, and maybe not any further after that. But no, definitely it looks like a class. If it's not a class 20 from Skyhook, then well, what have they done wrong? I wonder then if that's going to open up possibilities, because if that class 20 is being done, obviously we're going to get class 20 shunting. We're going to get class 20 on freight trains. You imagine that at some point in the timetable they'll put a class 20 on a passenger.
A couple of DRS 20s on passenger.
Yeah.
Like charter.
Exactly, but I guarantee you someone there will be smart and be very genius, and they'll say, hang on a second, 20s did RHTT duties, and the RHTTs are on that system.
Yes.
So I wonder if someone at Skyhook is going to be really smart here and think, well, hang on, we could put...
Do we have class 20s already?
we do have the Tees Valley came with a class 20 DLC.
Ah.
Shut up, I'll be with you in a minute. Give me 10 more minutes, phone, okay? That's all I ask of you, 10 more minutes. Although if it's work, then they don't need 10 minutes.
So in other words, they've reskinned the 24 DRS.
Yes, but I bet you Skyhook will have made it a more modern variant.
They could have made it their own version.
They could have done. They could have made it their own version.
Possibly just to tie it with the modern standards of that 20
Absolutely.
at the time.
You were very quick on that to say that was a class 20, weren't you? Very quick. Man knows his locos. Man does know his locos. But then, right, while I was away, I was chilling in Blackpool. I put my feet up. Do you know what I was having at the time when I read this? I was having my dinner from McDonald's.
And you nearly choked on it.
And I nearly choked on it, folks. Because when they said, oh, big reveal, I thought to myself, here we go. Here comes a new route. Here comes a new project they've been working on.
New route that's been high in demand.
Yeah.
They're finally going to get it.
Or we're going to get another remaster literally out of nowhere. Oh, no. We did not see this coming. Nobody, I don't think anyone guessed it right. And when I saw this, I was like,
Is it April already?
Yeah, it's in April already. Because the grand reveal is that the West Somerset Railway, folks, will be coming back to Train Sim World. And I know everyone is going to be jumping up and down to say that the West Somerset Railway is coming back. And it is coming back with steam. Not the steam you're all thinking of, though. Because, ladies and gentlemen, there's no easy way of putting this. Thomas the Tank Engine is coming to Train Sim World. That's right, folks. Little engine number 1 is coming to Train Sim World as part of the West Somerset Railway. And when I saw this, I thought to myself, are you kidding me?
And a lot of the comments weren't happy with this already. It's like, what are we, free?
Exactly, what are we? I tell you now, when I saw this, 2 things happened. 41-year-old Rockstar was like, are you fucking serious? Whereas 5-year-old Rockstar was like, I get to drive Thomas, I get to drive Thomas, I get to drive Thomas! Because who else, right, when they were younger, they all had their little Thomas the Tank Engine thingies, and they wished, as they were moving Thomas around their floors or their tables or whatever they rolled Thomas around on, that they could play with drive Thomas. You get the chance now. You get to drive Thomas the fucking Tank Engine.
To be fair, it's good in a way to get the younger people into the
game.
Yeah.
But, my God. I didn't see this coming. So give me some more information, because I didn't get a lot of information.
There wasn't really much, there was only 2 screenshots.
No, I know there's only 2 screenshots, but I'm talking about the information in the text.
Basically,
yeah.
You're getting Thomas.
Okay.
Annie.
And Thomas, Annie and Clarabelle, obviously.
Clarabelle, yes.
I believe we're getting Diesel.
Diesel and some trucks.
Well, of course we're getting Diesel, because Diesel is a gronk. Diesel? Right? This is what I just read. This guy and his thing goes about gronking it up, right? Diesel was the original inventor of gronk it up. I mean, Jesus, well, I did not...
But basically, though, these scenarios are going to be like story-driven kind of scenarios.
Yeah, so we're going to actually tell a story while we're playing it. And in fact, you know what I think we might do?
Did you see Tico's live stream when he heard it?
I have not seen Tico's live stream.
He ranted.
He went off, I imagine.
He went on a massive rant. Unfortunately, I couldn't hear it all because some strangers decided to come into the bedroom.
Meow.
No, for the boiler.
Oh, for the boiler. Huh?
Yeah, there was somebody that came in Friday to check the boiler.
Ah.
But then realised what happened, and then that's why that guy came today.
Ah. Yes, okay. Okay, that's fair enough. But yeah, I think what we might do is when that comes out, we might just do the whole week dedicated to that DLC, just so they can join us for a story. In fact, you know what we might do? We might do it Seth MacFarlane style, Family Guy, have a guy in a chair. It's time to take you to the next part of Thomas the Tank Engine on the Rockstar 6 channel. Enjoy, or cringe at everything that's going on.
It was time for the narrator to leave.
He had seen everything. Oh, so that is everything, folks. That is everything that was revealed on the season of reveals. I know which one I'm looking forward to personally. Anyway, so yeah, we get.
Oh yeah, there's some more.
There's some more. So add-on titled Thomas and Friends Visit the West Somerset Railway. Require both Train Sim World 5 and the West Somerset add-on. Thomas Tank Engine adding Clarabelle Diesel and the Troublesome Trucks. Multi-part story with a fun narrative. Tutorials for Thomas and Diesel into training centre. Additional timetable. Characters can be driven on any route add-on free roam. Oh yes, I can just see that now. Welcome to the Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel Würzburg. Thomas, do 55 miles an hour. No. Oh no, we get to the Bakerloo line. Thomas went into a strange tunnel and saw a strange platform. This platform's too small for me. What is going on here? He then met up with Toby the Tube Engine. Or, no, he met up with Barry the Baker Lou.
You know, somebody actually did something for Trains World.
Yes.
Have you seen the thumbnail with the black fire coming out of the underground tunnel?
The black five with the...
Apparently it has gone massively viral.
Has it gone viral?
And yeah, apparently, basically pretending that he's late for work and all these trains are passing through.
Got it. Brilliant! That is nice. Now I just hope I haven't shot myself in the foot. Because that would be embarrassing.
No, that's what was that with that loco. That's what they were doing.
Ah,
Having a chat about it.
Having a proper chat about it. Because who is that in the middle? Who is that? Oh, Ian McHugh. Who's he? I haven't a clue who you are. Anyway, before we end this, I actually want to do a little game with you. Because you talked about wrestlers that had aged.
Yeah.
Well, I saw something on Facebook, right? And I'm going to pop it up right about now. Play along at home. I'm going to show you 4 photos of wrestlers
Yeah.
who are no longer with us. What they would look like now if they were still alive.
Is this with AI?
Yes, they've AI'd this. So I want you to... 2 of these are going to be easy, 2 are going to be difficult. So I want you to see if you can guess who these guys are.
Yokozuna.
Yes, so the bottom...
Big
obviously-
Bossman.
Yes, that is correct.
Rick Rude.
Rick Rude, yes.
The woman's going to be a difficult
The
one.
woman is a difficult one. I was surprised when I saw this because I thought I didn't... but the first thing everyone picked up on, how much does Rick Rude in his... at the age of it now, looks like Burt Reynolds. But yeah, if I thought that can't be the Boss Man, because I was thinking who's that, and then they said, and then you see it's the
Yeah.
Boss Man. But no, the lady in the question,
I'm
sir,
not going to get that.
is Miss Elizabeth.
Ah, now you can see it.
And you see it now, don't you? So yeah, play along if you got all them correctly. You didn't listen to our answers. Congratulations.
What was that now?
What was that now? Yeah, what? What?
Huh?
Ah, what? Oh dear me. That's a lot of editing I've got to do, isn't it? Look
Yeah.
at all that editing. I've got to get this video up before Christmas Day. And speaking of Christmas Day, we've got to have a phone call with someone, don't we? Yes, we've got to have a... We received a package in the mail.
Oh, yes.
We have to open that I am scared what that package might be.
I know. All we know is it's thin. We haven't opened it.
We haven't opened it. We swear you. In fact, go get it now, Silo. Go get it now. It's up on the top of our wardrobe, on top of everything gathering dust at the moment. There it is. Careful, you almost hit it. Here it is. Look, bit of the tape has come off. I think that's just because. But
No, that's nothing to do with me.
nothing
now.
to do with us. It is. Look, listen, Tico. It's still sealed. It is still in its thing. Although you did address it wrong, you should have actually addressed it to Lord Ian and Sheldon. We'll let you off with that though. But we have literally no idea. In fact, I'll get a photo of it right now. I'll turn it that way actually.
Yeah.
To cover our address. We don't want any fan mail. Although if you are sending fan mail, the email address fan mail for me is sassypants46920.
Bullshit.
And Sheldon's is actually no, I can't say that one. It'll get me readied straight away. Oh, you know what? It's the end of the video. Screw it. Sheldon's is SexGod69.
Very nice.
Very nice. That doesn't get me a red, does it? No, okay, thank you very much.
I thought it was going to be something though.
Oh, what? Dick Lover 69. Anyway, we're gonna end it, folks. You had your choice to either watch ourselves or Prince Charles, and believe it or not, you have chosen wisely. So we'll get off now. We'll see you on Saturday for the Peninsula Corridor. Have yourselves a Merry Christmas. We'll see you tomorrow for more golf. We'll see you Saturday for Tracing World. And Sheldon gets the final word of the video, as he always does.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.